Jersey Cats, Africa's first gay and inclusive competitive rugby club, are embarking on a crowdfunding initiative for their Blow the Whistle on Homophobia in Sport gay rugby tour through South Africa. Chris Verriet from Jersey Cats joins us from Johannesburg over Skype. Chris, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. Last time we spoke to you, you were planning a potential tour around some of South Africa's more traditional rugby heartlands, and it's become a reality.
Well, I mean, when we launched the first campaign, we weren't expecting it to be as successful as it was in terms of getting our name out there and starting to reinforce the conversation about there being a need for safe and inclusive spaces for gay, lesbian, bisexual, pansexual, however you want to find yourself, places for sportsmen and women to hang out. So that was the first thing. In terms of the kind of, the shade that was thrown on us, it was tremendous because of the size of the campaign. I mean, you have to remember that globally, in excess of 300 million people saw the campaign. Locally, we did have mostly good support. I mean, there were a lot of people that, that commended the team and the club for being so brave. And I think that, that element of braveness or being brave has definitely come through in this last campaign. We don't know what we're going to expect. So I think it's going to be an education for the communities that we go into, as well as us, to see how responsive people are going to be. At the end of the day, we are coming with a message of love, I guess, and that's one of the things that we say in the video, is that the love that we've got from all over the world was inspiring, and now we want to take that love on the road. That's really what we want to do. But also, at the end of the day, we are going to expect the unexpected, and I think we'll definitely find that.
Chris, what do you say to people that might perhaps think that having a gay rugby clubs is sort of promoting exclusivity and in a way being sort of discriminatory, and why would someone from the LGBTQI community play for a Jersey Cats rather than a regular rugby club?
Well, firstly, we're gay and inclusive, so we don't discriminate. I mean, we have got men that categorize themselves, or men that see themselves as gay, as bisexual, pansexual. I mean, we have guys that are HIV positive, HIV negative, from all different race groups. We are inclusive. We don't discriminate at all. That's the first thing. The second thing is, and it's one of the questions that we answered when we did our first campaign, is why do you even need to have a gay rugby club? It feels like we're in a postmodern society where this kind of thing doesn't matter. And speaking to the guys, and you can see that as well on the Be the Whistle campaign video that we did recently, is that we are finding day in and day out that there are men and women, regardless of where they interact, but even more so on the sports field, where they are discriminated against because of their sexual orientation. So ultimately, what we want to do is get ourselves out of a job. Like, we want there to be no need for there to be a safe space for men and women that identify themselves as LGBTI. We want to make sure, we hope that in the future, there will be no need for there to be a specific club defined by sexual orientation. I mean, it seems so ridiculous when you say it, like, why should it matter? The point is, it matters to those that act outside what society perceives as the norm. So that's what I would have to say to that question. We're not exclusively gay, we're inclusive. So it doesn't matter. All you have to do is know that you can be yourself, that this is a safe environment, and you can get to meet some really, really, really cool guys and learn rugby.